Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio July 29, 2022. With today's Mercury-Mars square, the tendency may be to rush things. Turning to others for a sense of stability could be a lesson in frustration. If you notice that people are defensive, which is highly likely, it may be better to wait for a better day to tackle the important things. The inclination is to take what's communicated very personally. You may need to control what you say today, but don't do this to the point that you're not saying what you mean. An agitated atmosphere will likely ease later today when you're more likely to catch your breath. Until then, try not to give in to the pressure to make decisions or to take action before due time, particularly with values, money, or questions of ownership. Bad news could come your way today. The chaotic energy within the cosmos will be felt by all zodiac signs. As mental Mercury throws on his chain mail and bears his sword, he'll wage war with mighty Mars. This ensures you'll feel angry, aggressive, and extremely fired up. Everyone will be on edge, so it would be ideal to lay low and not make rash decisions or promises. If a partner, crush, or even ex pops up today with an angry temperament, try to damage control and avert the drama rather than letting them poke or prod you. Can you put a price on networking and dreams? You might have to reconsider how you value your greater professional community and aspirations when Mercury in Leo squares Mars in Taurus. Ideally, you are working with this stable Martian energy to slowly but surely meet new people, secure your bonds, and bring your dreams to fruition. However, the square with Mercury implies that certain ideas or conversations may not pan out as desired. You may not hear back from connections or do well with networking. Plus, some aspirations may not be as valuable or lucrative as expected. You are not one who necessarily likes structure, but know that you probably need it more than anyone else. Today would be a good day to take an honest look at your life and see what kind of adjustments need to be made in order for you to keep it all in control. Discipline is a key element to this day. Try to stay focused and not get distracted by your fluctuating emotions. It will be hard interacting with people today. You overreact to the smallest things and feel completely misunderstood. It would do you good to take a step back, clear your thoughts and start tackling the arguments in a calmer way. You might get the urge to cook a huge meal. Spread the word and you'll soon have an appreciative table full of gourmands waiting for your insane specialties. If the response you get from prospective dates is not always positive, consider how your approach might be improved. You may want to ask what you could change about yourself. Becoming more self-aware can help you understand what to change or at least help you appreciate another's point of view, or not. Be extra bold today. It is your wishy-washy attitude that has gotten you into this mess in the first place. The thing that will get you out of the mess is strength and courage on your part. Take decisive action and don't worry about who you might offend. For energy enemy you make you will gain 10 allies. It is in your favor to stand up and be strong about what you believe. Even though it can be said that they happen on all days, there is a much greater likelihood under the influence of this master vibration. Even when things feel completely hopeless, there is always hope. Some believe that there is nothing that is impossible. Let this way of thinking help you to feel more positive, and to help you through the tough times. You're sure to find that you won't give up quite as quickly with this attitude. This time last week the sun wasn't even in your career sector, yet a new moon here today is giving career matters the green light and some serious momentum. This comes on the same day that Jupiter turns retrograde in your work sector, but also as he is just days away from forming a friendly aspect to the sun. The stars are aligning on the job and career fronts, with a chance for the new doors opening on the job front to benefit from those opening to the past on the career front and vice versa. The moon may have left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, but the impact from these adventurous lunar vibes will linger. This was the moon's only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is here, with her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, getting a boost from the moon and its friendly aspect to forces on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. There is big Leo energy around you with both the Sun and Mercury surrounding you with love and light, but the big planetary news today is relationship-focused, balance-seeking asteroid Juno heading retrograde in procrastinator Pisces. Any interpersonal struggles that you've tried to cover up float to the surface now, and you'll have a hard time ignoring them under this self-reflective retro motion. Some good questions to ask yourself during this retrograde cycle will be why you're in the relationships you're in, and if the partnerships in your life have an equal sense of give and take. You might not have any huge epiphanies or aha moments now, but putting yourself on the track toward figuring out which relationships work and which ones need more effort is a big step forward for you while Juno spins backward. In the morning, the Leo moon squares off with Jupiter in Aries, stimulating self-indulgence. As the moon transits Cancer, we crave safety and comfort, and we might believe that we can sate our appetite for security by feeding our cravings, Jupiter style. For this reason, be conscious of how coping mechanisms can become unhealthy. We might go overboard trying to protect or nurture those who have not requested our help. Avoid eating or drinking to excess. This transit will pass quickly, and we probably won't suffer too many ill effects. However, we should be conscious of how we perceive voids and the ways we seek to fill them. Later, the moon aligns with Venus in Leo, stoking sentimentality. We might long to be around loved ones, those with whom we are safe expressing our emotions. We can easily pour our devotional feelings into our pets, home environments, creative projects, or even our work. However, it is more likely that this aspect will manifest in a desire to socialize. Although we incline to give love at this time, be mindful that you are worthy of receiving it too, even if you haven't done anything to earn it.